Look at all those people.
Hello, people.
What is up?
Welcome to the
Happy
Blue Show.
Monday.
Got some theme music going for your enjoyment. Just listen to it. It slaps. It pops.
It's a jam.
It is a
That's
jam.
an old school saying.
It is. Or if it's a real old school, jams with a Z.
Zzz. That's how you know it's a real good jam.
Gotta do what the kids do. There it is. All right. Also, hey, welcome to the show. Good.
We're starting!
That, of course, is Patrick Neal, who starts off our show
Starts
every
everything.
time. That's what he does, because that's what we do on Sundays. When we're ready to start, he's one of our volunteers, and he does that. And the quarantine's got everyone a little crazy, so Patrick Neal is sending us another We're Starting video. Take a look at this one.
Check this out.
We're starting.
He has lost his mind.
It's so creepy,
have
but
lost.
I also
We've
want
all
to
lost
see
it.
it
Say it
all
one
the
more time.
time.
One more time.
One more time?
Yeah.
We're starting.
Ugh. Yikes. Anyway, hey, we're starting good.
That's so
Good
gross.
afternoon.
Wow.
It is Monday, and it
Monday.
feels a lot like the rest of the days. They're all coming
Every day
together.
feels the
Every
same.
day feels the same.
So the Monday,
How do you know?
Tuesday.
The only reason I know it's Sunday is because I watch a church online.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I kind of know.
That was
Yeah.
yesterday, therefore today must be Monday.
Today's Monday. All right. Well, hey, a lot of things going on today's
Here's today's show.
We got Gabi.
Oh,
No, that's a different graphic.
Yeah.
Our graphic department.
They stink.
We need
Wow.
to. We
We do
someone's-
have Wilson. We have a question of the day.
Yes.
Trivia question.
A bracket check-in.
Mhm.
'Cause we've been having this bracket of mediocrity, and we're going to
Mhm.
review that today. We got a Devo from one of our interns. But really, more importantly,
You're dying.
we have Gabi Graves here. She's on a Disney show currently, actress, living the dream
Shows, yeah.
out in LA. We're going to check in with her. So pumped. If you're here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you don't know Gabi, you soon will.
You're about to know
If
her.
you already know her, then you know that she's a delight. So anyway, it's going to be so good. She's on the show. And a lot of you sent in some questions. We're going to ask Gabi all about that here in just a moment. All right. And then tomorrow's show, you don't want to miss. It was almost Hollywood week, but we ran out of Hollywood people. So
Our
Gabi,
connections only go so far.
yeah, if you know somebody out there that would be willing to talk to us, that'd be great. But
Yeah.
tomorrow's show, Nathan Gamble will be on the show.
Mhm.
Nathan's from
That's him.
he was the boy from Dolphin Tale 1 and 2. If you saw the sequel, he was in The
I
Dark
haven't seen
Knight,
either.
and you haven't seen Dolphin Tale 1
I
or
don't
2?
think so. I'll have to go watch it tonight before we interview him
Okay,
tomorrow.
yeah, so many questions you're gonna want. And he's also in Marley and Me. So great movie if you want to just cry
Just
tonight.
cry all the
That's a
time.
good movie.
I'm not going to watch that one tonight.
So he's
Yeah.
working on some new projects. We'll be talking to Nathan tomorrow. And then tomorrow on the show, Fun Time with Alexa. And I'll just leave that there. We'll find out what that means tomorrow. And then we're going to check in with Caden Young tomorrow. Caden, he's one of our students. He's quirky. He's crazy. So we'll see Caden tomorrow. All right. Hey, let's look at our headlines. Lots going
Headlines.
on
We got
in the world.
stuff.
This is big. This announcement
Game
is so
changer.
big. We've known for a long time, but now the
It got
world
publicly announced
needs to know.
yeah, via Facebook.
Ben
that
Price.
no.
Oh, not
Backwards.
Ben Price. Ben Price is married, so that's a
But
no.
that's not the announcement because everyone's
Ben-
known that.
Ben Collins
and Abby Shadle
and
are
Abby
dating.
Shadle are dating.
Facebook official.
And the only reason we're telling you now because it is Facebook official. They don't know that we're saying this, but it's Facebook
They're probably not
official.
even watching because they don't love us anymore.
Yeah, they don't. They quit
We haven't
hanging
heard
out with us.
from weeks.
Anyway,
Time.
congrats to you guys. If you see them or are friends with Abby Shadle or Ben Collins, just give them a hard time and
Go blow up at Abby Shadle photo all about how they're
all
dating.
about the
So
romance, all right.
yeah.
And then, hey, yesterday or this morning, rather, woke up to a really a good show. It's called the Some Good News. If you haven't seen this, it's John Krasinski, who was, of course, on The Office,
and other great things.
and he's also on Amazon. He's Jack Ryan on the new Amazon Prime stuff, and so he has a new show called Some Good News. We were
It's
first.
like a Facebook show.
Yeah, it's a
right?
show, and he on today's show, it's just all the good news going around the world.
Yeah.
It's nothing bad. It's just good news, and so we don't want you to not watch this show. We'd rather you watch this show and then later on go watch some good news. But great show, so check that out. And if you missed worship last night, you missed it. It was
headline
good.
was so good.
So
We zoomed.
we
We worshipped.
zoomed, which sounds weird. that
But it
we
was
would
so
Zoom
good.
online, but it was really
nice,
good. We
yeah.
just had everybody turn off the cameras and just sing together, and turn off their mics because no one wants to hear me sing, or probably you,
No,
for
one
sure.
needs
So
that. Yeah.
anyway, it was good. So we're gonna do. I think it's a Sunday thing. Every Sunday, I talked to Josh this morning at 8.
Yeah.
So
8
we'll
o'clock, just worship.
we're gonna
good.
get that going. So cool.
Yeah.
Well, hey, glad you are here. It's gonna be a good day. It's a little gloomy outside, but we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna
But
make
it's
the best
sunny
of
in
it.
here.
Oh,
On the YouTube show.
it's
just
always sunny in my
sunny.
heart.
That's happy.
Justin Biebs. Okay, let's go to out in California. Out there where Arnold Schwarzenegger's telling everyone to stay inside. Lulu with his goats. If you haven't seen that video, just Google Arnold Schwarzenegger stay-at-home PSA. It's fantastic.
Or watch our past shows. We highlighted.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to talk to Gabi live in LA. Sign out. Gabi. There's this music that happens on our end that
But
you guys can't
learned
hear.
that you can't hear it.
Yeah,
so
it's
when
a
we
Skype
dance
song.
to it.
It's a Skype song that comes. So anyway,
There it is.
here we go.
Hello!
Gabi, what is up?
Nothing. How are you? Oh my goodness.
It's so good. We don't normally have celebrities on our show, so this is awesome.
This is a first for us.
Yeah, we don't actually. Sometimes Gabi even have real guests. So thank you.
Of course.
Now, Gabi, you're out in LA right now, right?
Yes, sir.
How crazy is that?
It is pretty crazy. I love it out here.
Yeah. Do you miss? Because you're from Texas. You're a Texan, right? Do you miss
Always.
it or no?
Oh,
Yeah. Look, Gabi, I want to show you something. Look at my shirt. I don't know if you can see this.
yes.
Go
I
this way.
love that.
Yeah, there you go.
All of us have a Whataburger shirt.
Yes.
One of our friends, she gave us each a Whataburger shirt for Christmas.
Mm.
So
That's
So you know
a
you're
good
too
gift.
Texan.
That's a good
It's
gift. Let me ask you this. Let's just get controversial right off the bat here. What's better, Whataburger or In-N-Out? You're from Texas, but you live out there now.
okay. I like the In-N-Out burgers better, but Whataburger has some pretty amazing fries. And their shakes are.
That's a good
Yeah.
assessment.
Okay.
I would agree 100% with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll love you through that, Gabi. We'll pray for you.
I'm an In-N-Out fan.
Awesome. Gabi, listen, you are currently on a Disney show, Cammy and Coop, right? And
Coop and Penny. Yes, sir.
Coop and
Coop and Cammy. Sorry, my apologies to Coop. But I watched the show last night because you were on this week, I guess. How crazy is that? That's congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so much fun. I love being on the show. My character, we say that she's like the Phoebe Buffet of the show because she's just quirky and ditzy and off in her own little world most of the time. But I love being on the show. And it's pretty surreal to be watching a show and be like, I know that person. Wait, that's me. I know that person.
Yeah. How
It's pretty crazy.
Well, we have some
Awesome.
questions from some of our student ministry folks, and one of them was like, "Hey, like they want to know. So you're on this show. You're living the dream. You're doing it, which is incredible. But how did you even get started in acting?
Well, I went through a training program when I was 8 years old because I had always loved acting, and I had done like community theater when I was little. I was 4 years old, and I was doing community theater. But I went through a training program when I was 8, and it was called AMTC, Actors, Models, and Talent for Christ.
Okay.
And at the end of the year, like you had what they called launches throughout the year, and they were just little meetings, weekends where you went and you worked on your craft. And so I made friends who were actors and dancers and singers and dancers. And at the end of the year, there was a thing called Shine, where you went to Orlando and you did a showcase. And I met my agent and manager through there. And we decided to come out to LA because a few agents had said, hey, we would love to meet with you. We didn't think that was, true. We just thought, oh, they're just saying that. When we get out there, they'll be like, no, never mind. But we signed with an agent and manager. I've been with them for about 6 years now. And we moved out here later that year, and we've been here ever since.
That's so crazy.
cool.
So
Wow.
how cool are your parents? Your parents are just
They're-
like,
amazing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Packed up their stuff and headed to Beverly. That's awesome. I love that. It's incredible. Okay,
Yeah.
so like a question that we had come in is, how is it working on a Disney set?
It's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun because you never know what's going to happen in the episode. Like there have been so many crazy things. A few of my favorite episodes haven't aired yet, but we just filmed them a few months ago.
Okay.
But pretty fun things happened on them because to me, the first time ever. Like so in Coop and Cammy Ask the World, there are like they do would you rathers. So you can have slime dunked on you, or have a giant egg thrown at you, or the craziest things can happen. And also, it's a Disney show, so you never know what you're either going to end up in or what animal is going to pop out. But also, the cast and crew are just so much fun. There are so many laughs on set, and like at lunch they have games out. Like people are usually playing cornhole in the cafeteria.
That's so cool.
It's pretty great.
That's so
Working
cool.
and having fun.
Now, so you're working for the Mouse. Do you get any discounts? What do you get any perks for working for the Mouse?
I do get tickets to Disney. I get 8 tickets a year.
What a
So
dream.
we found that out last year, but that is from I'm a recurring role on Coop and Cammy, which means I'm not in every episode, but I'm in a few episodes throughout the seasons. But I am a lead on a new Disney Junior show that will be coming out later this year, and that's actually how I get the tickets, because I'm a lead on that show. So it's an animated show. It is so much fun. It's Disney Junior, so it's about me and my 2 brother chickens, and we are learning how to be police officers from a retired police dog. So I get to voice this adorable chicken. She's the muscle of the group, and her name is Sweetie. So it's really fun. We get to sing every episode. It's awesome.
That's awesome. I haven't watched Disney Junior, Gabby, since the Wiggles were on. So it's been a minute for me, but I'll get back on when this show comes back on. I'll get in. All right.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
That's so good.
That's so fun.
Okay, here's a question. This is from my daughter. She
Yes.
wants to know if you've met Zendaya. I don't even know how you say it. Zendaya?
We introduced.
No, have
we
not.
told Chris who she was today. So
Yeah.
So no. Yeah.
I
There you
have
go.
not met Zendaya,
Okay.
but I did meet Dove Cameron.
Okay.
So
Who?
and and I know Olivia Rodrigo as well.
Okay.
So she's a friend of mine. She is absolutely the sweetest person ever. But yeah, no, I do not know Zendaya.
Okay. Who's the biggest celebrity that you've seen from maybe even from afar, or maybe just in passing? Maybe we're just walking down the street in LA. Have you seen anybody?
I don't know. It's a hard question because most of the time you don't know like who's a celebrity and not, because they just look like normal people.
Yeah.
But oh yes, actually, I'm on the Disney Junior show that I'm on, Chicken Squad. I am the person that plays the police dog is Yvette Nicole Brown. So she probably her. I think I
Okay.
have to say her.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking. Mom is over here helping me think, because I'm like, okay, who else do I know? But if y'all watch The Goldbergs,
Yeah.
the one who plays not very Adam, Sean. His name is Sean. He's also on Chicken Squad. So
Okay.
Nice.
I met him. He is so sweet. He is exactly like Adam on The Goldbergs.
Okay.
He isn't acting. He is his character, and he's
That's
the
just him.
sweetest and funniest thing.
That's
That's
so
awesome.
good. You know, last time, Gabby, I was out in LA. I was on the Walk of Fame. I thought
Yes.
I met Spider-Man, but it wasn't Spider-Man. I mean, he had the suit on, and but he let himself go. This Spider-Man was probably a good 40 pounds overweight, so I guess it wasn't the Spider-Man. But
We have multiple times on the Walk of Fame, we have seen like 2 Spider-Men. There's one on each corner of the street, and one is like what you were saying, looks like Spider-Man has pretty much let himself go, and the other one is so fit, and it's like, okay, now which one of you is the actual Spider-Man? Because
Which one is Tom Holland? I don't know.
So good. And the last
Yeah,
time I
Tom-
was out
that-
there,
Yeah.
there was a man with a sign, a homeless dude, and he said, "Bad advice for $1." So I thought, why not? Gave him $1. He told me to start doing drugs. So it really was some bad advice. Yeah.
But he got
So-
$1.
But he got $1. I thought, at least he was
Yeah.
honest and fair.
True.
Another question from one of our viewers: who is your best friend? They want to know who your best friend is. I'm not sure that they would know them, but
But they want to know.
Probably not. I don't really have best friends, but I have like 3 of my closest friends, and 2 of them actually don't live in LA. One of them lives in Atlanta. He's from California, but they moved to Atlanta. His name is Cassius,
okay.
and then one of my other best friends lives in Alabama, and his name is Tucker, but he comes out every once in a while.
Okay.
And then my other best friend, she lives out here. She's actually the pastor's daughter of the church that we go to,
Oh,
or
nice.
used to go to.
Okay.
Her name is Abby, and she's pretty awesome.
Awesome.
So she is not an actor.
Okay. Now, Gabi, how old are you?
I am 14 years old.
14. Okay. Because there was a couple of middle school boys that were just chiming in over here, wanting to know, kind of what's going on. So,
Wow.
way too young to date, but hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? So, yeah.
Okay. Again, help from beyond.
Okay. Yes.
The celebrity question. The biggest celebrity that I've ever met is actually Henry Winkler. Henry
Okay.
Winkler. There we go.
Hmm. Yeah.
He is so funny and so sweet. Like, I went to a thing where we got to just hear him talk about his life, and I got to meet him. He was pretty awesome.
That's awesome. The Fonz. For those they don't know who the Fonz is.
But
Just
that's huge.
Google him and
Yeah.
you'll see him. He's
That's so cool.
been around for a long, long time.
Yes.
Okay, so and Gabi, tell us how we can connect with you. I think we have your
Yeah.
socials up, but if you want to follow you, see what you're up to, you're on all the socials.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
So you're.
I do. My Instagram. I post just encouraging, fun things, and try to uplift and make you happy and put a smile on your face. And my motto is "Dream big, be kind, and love always." And so I try to show that through my Instagram, and also. Oh yes, and my Instagram name is Gabi Graves at Gabi Graves Well, I can't even spell my own name. It's GABIGRAVES. So you can find me on Instagram. I also have YouTube where I upload weekly cover songs. All the songs that I choose are upbeat and positive and happy, and just have a positive message. And they all follow Dream Big, Be Kind, Love Always.
That's awesome.
And that is Gabriella Graves. So.
Okay. Yeah, we got it up on the link. So those of you watching, you can find her
Mhm.
and be friends with her, follow her, see what's going on.
Yeah.
Now, Gabi, before we go, I'll throw this on you. I don't know if this is even possible. Do you look how grown up you are? You just grabbed a cup like you're on the Tonight Show, just like. So anyway, Jimmy, is your guitar handy or no?
Yes, it is.
Okay, can you play us a little something? Maybe not a whole song, but a little something.
Sure.
Okay.
Trying to think what song. Hang in the paper. I can't remember the chord. Got me drums. Should I do that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know it.
I don't.
Yes.
I can't remember the chords. But this is something cool.
Okay.
We have custom made picks
Nice.
that have my logo on it
That's so
Man.
legit.
and my little motto. Yeah.
Man, that's how you know you've made it. Like when you have your own picks.
Mhm.
That's
We decided instead of having like business cards, I give these out. So
okay.
Nice.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
fun.
works perfectly. Yeah. All right. Words are coming.
Okay.
I will be able to play.
Yeah, I mean, I just sprung this on you, so this is good.
Yeah. No. I love this. So. You're good. Loading.
Hey, so while that's
But,
loading, Gabby,
yeah, this
while that's loading, someone's out there. They dream of doing something big like this. What do you have for them? What encouragement do you have?
just whatever goal you have, like if you want to be an actor, if you want to be a dancer or a singer, whatever it is, I say go for it all the way. Find what you love, make a goal, work hard. I mean, and let your family support you. Like I could not have done this without my family. So just work hard and go for your dreams.
Sweet. Okay,
All right. Here we go.
here we go. Thanks, Mom.
Yes, thank you. Ooh, that is out of tune. It's out of tune. Okay. Oh, yes. So, while I'm tuning my guitar, because it is way out of tune, it's like also part of the answer to your question. Here. Just a moment.
Your staff.
Nice to have
Yes,
people.
my dad
She's
is
not only your
doing the
mom,
quick-
but she's a roadie. I love it.
But I was writing a paper for English the other day, and it was about failure, and it was off of Winston Churchill's quote, "Success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm." And so what that means is even if you mess up, even if you fail multiple times, just keep going. And it doesn't mean that you always have to be happy about messing up, but just learning from your mistakes and keep on going without giving up, really. And Michael Jordan has talked about this, and he says, if one wants to succeed, one must first learn to fail, which I think is so cool. So,
That's awesome.
yeah, just a little encouragement for y'all. All right, now here we go. Somebody's gotta wear a pretty skirt. Somebody's gotta be the one to flirt. Somebody's gotta wanna hold his hand. So God made girls. Somebody's gotta make them get dressed up. Give them a raise and wash that truck. Somebody's gotta teach them how to dance. So God made girls. He needed something soft and loud and sweet and proud, but tough enough to break a heart. Something beautiful and breakable that lights up in the dark. So God made girls. God made girls. He stood back and told the boys are meant to rock your world. And then God made girls. God made girls. He stood back and told the boys are meant to rock your world. Then God made girls.
Awesome. Man, that's so good.
So
And
good.
thank goodness for girls.
Yes.
Amen.
True.
Hey, Gabby, we got to run, but listen, thank you for sharing your gift.
Yes.
You keep rocking. Love you. Love your family. And we'll keep watching this, the show.
Yeah,
And when that Disney
sure.
Junior gets on there, we're all on. We're in. We're going to check it out.
Thank you so much. This was so much fun. Thank
Yay.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do it again. All right, Gabby. Everybody go follow Gabby. Tell your
Thank-
mom and dad goodbye.
I will.
Okay. So cool.
So fun.
Wow, how awesome is that? Real big celebrities on the show.
Right?
This isn't like your regular student pastor youth shows. All right?
We got legit.
We got
celebs.
legit people. Now, we're done because that's all we know
Nope,
after tomorrow.
tomorrow.
But after that, it's so good. So follow Gabby, and which brings us to our question of the day.
Question
Question
of the day.
What's your favorite Disney TV show?
Ooh.
What is your favorite
Not movies,
Disney
people.
TV
show.
Yeah, you're going
Yeah.
crazy. So for
Disney
me,
Channel TV show.
the only thing there's two things that pop in my mind. The first one is "Hey Jesse," woo, just because
Okay.
the theme song.
Yeah.
I've seen it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gravity Falls is
Hilarious.
great.
Yeah, it's
so
so funny.
love Gravity
Yes.
Falls. Brittany, what do you got?
I'm old school. I don't think I've actually watched Disney Channel in probably a long time, but you gotta just go with Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, okay.
100% old
Yeah.
school. The OG.
What
Yeah.
are people saying over here? What is their favorite Disney show?
Well, they're giving it a minute.
Okay. Because it's going into space. You got to let it do its thing.
Yeah, you gotta let it go.
Okay.
But fun fact, they are making a redo on Disney Plus of Lizzie McGuire. So
Okay. No, they're not.
They're
They actually
not?
got canceled because the writers couldn't. It was getting a little too edgy,
with Hillary
and
Duff
and they were like,
Wow.
So canceled.
Wow, you just crushed my world on
I'm
live
sorry. Yeah,
YouTube.
Lizzie McGuire is not happening. Well, it may go to another platform, which is not going to be Disney.
Just not Disney.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, so we have Austin and Allie. Girl
Okay.
Meets World. That one is great. I have
That
seen
is
that
a
one.
good one. That's a good one.
Good Luck Charlie.
Okay.
Gravity Falls. Star Wars Rebels. Does that count as a Disney TV show?
We're gonna take it. I've not
Okay.
seen that, but
Yeah.
I've heard it's great.
Boy Meets World.
Oh,
I forget that that's Disney. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm
so good.
so old. The Mandalorian. Famous Jet Jackson. Yep. That was an old school. That's so good.
Good. I remember
Fitness
Kim
World.
Possible. Kim
Yeah,
Possible
Kim
was
Possible's great.
awesome. So
Yeah.
love
Hannah
it.
Montana.
Yeah, so good.
Zach and Cody. Oh, yeah.
So
Great.
good. Hey, but
Yeah.
man, how
We
cool that
didn't
we
see
had a Disney star right
Disney
here
star
on our
show.
deal. It's so good. Well, you know what? We're gonna check in with her again before this thing's over.
Yeah.
Because we're
in
here
it
for the
a
long
time.
haul. We are so in this thing, guys. We are going to be here for a while. Anyway, hey, we did a bracket of awesome last week.
Got dark.
We did a bracket. Oh, trivia
That's the
question.
trivia
Sorry,
question
here's
of
the
the
trivia
day.
question of the day.
You're
And we're giving away a
giving away
$5 Starbucks gift card for this. Where did Chris and Shanda meet?
So the first person to
First
answer
person
correctly.
That's not my children.
Mhm.
Where did Chris and Shanda meet? You will win a $5 Starbucks gift card. So
Thomas Usica says his favorite Disney show is The Blue Show. So thanks, buddy.
Man, Disney, if you're watching, Gabi, if you have connections, let your agent know we're available.
Yep.
That's
So
right. Have your
trivia
agent
question:
call
where
my
did they
agent.
meet? What is it? I don't know. Oh.
Do we know? Has
Sean
Disney-
Collick says Van, Texas.
Okay, that's real
Kind of,
specific.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's one.
But Sean doesn't count. He's on staff.
Yeah. Anybody
Ellie
else?
says Camp. Laura Lester or Will Lester. Somebody says Sky Ranch.
Okay,
So I don't know.
We'll-
I'm gonna let you.
we'll
figure
figure it
out
out.
who
One of
wins.
you will win. We'll go back through
Yeah.
and figure. But we did need it at Sky Ranch. So
Yeah.
those of you who are on who
I
love
mean,
the Sky
Brooklyn
Ranch.
answered first Sky Ranch, but she can't win.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
already
Brooklyn.
won a prize, and we haven't even delivered your prize yet. What's
We
going on with
delivered
the
any
prizes, by the way?
We're in the works.
Okay, they're in
Yeah.
the works.
Mhm.
Prizes are coming.
Yeah.
The prize department is behind. It's tough times, people.
rough.
So they're coming. It's coming. All right. So, yeah, we did meet at Sky Ranch, and honey, if you're watching, I love you. Let's be honest, she tuned off about as soon as Gabi was finished. Okay.
I think she watches more than your kids do.
That's
so.
true. That's true. Hey, we did a bracket last week. A bracket of awesome. And the winner was Disney World. It's a whole Disney theme today.
I mean, just
So Disney World was our winner. We did a bunch of brackets, and today we did a bracket of mediocrity. We're going to check in with Sean. He's our bracket manager. This is what we do now when we don't have sports. This is our new March Madness, people.
we got to make up our own.
We got to make up our own sports. And so we're going to call Sean right now, check in on the bracket, see how.
Because yesterday was the first day of voting.
Yeah,
So
so
round one is
we got
done.
round one coming, and let's see if we got Sean on the line with the bracket. I think there he is. Sean,
There we are.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I'm loving the YouTube chat right now.
What's going on in there? I can't really see it.
When you ask Gabi how old she was, Henry pipes in and goes, "I'm 14 too."
Okay,
Henry.
we see you.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he's got nothing but time right now.
Making moves.
Maybe-
Henry Anderson. Okay.
Maybe in a few weeks we can do a Henry Gabi thing.
Yeah, we could do a little
together.
split screen, a little challenge.
And Henry doesn't
I think
have
that'd be
social
great for
media,
Henry.
right? So he can't.
Oh yeah,
He
Henry
can't
Henry
slide
doesn't
into
have
those
social media, so he
DMs.
can't get in
Yeah.
touch with her.
He'll pursue her the old-fashioned way through pen pal letters. And
Dear Gabi, saw the show. Love what you do.
Dearest Gabi, it's been a fortnight since we've last corresponded.
Sean, what's going on with your hat? What's your hat? What's going on
Oh,
there?
this right here, that's the Frisco Rough Riders. That's the minor league baseball team in town. That's the first thing I bought when I moved back to Texas.
Yeah.
I went straight there. Got that.
Now, Sean, where are you on the Whataburger? You heard Gabby's take on the Whataburger. What do you?
He's,
Man, I am so not watching Chicken Squad. In-N-Out burgers are not better than Whataburger burgers, all right? Whataburger owns their own cattle ranch that they make their burgers from. You can't beat that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe we'll have a burger off soon. When this
Well,
whole thing.
that's a gimme. Like Whataburger wins. It's just who gets second place. Like that's really all it would be.
Gotcha. Well, Sean, yesterday. Oh, go ahead, Brittany.
Speaking of being set up, in the comments, Megan says that you're not to set Henry up because it never works out with the people you set up.
Listen, I can't.
So that's the
I can
tea.
only provide. I can't do all the work for you.
Is that coming from Megan?
Yeah.
Wouldn't team
So
kill
she
it?
just super exposed herself. So Megan, you should probably,
I
tell that story in the
I gave
comments.
$50. I gave you all anyway. We're
And
gonna have
stage
Megan on the
Yeah,
show.
tomorrow's segment,
Oh
Megan's
my
Love Life.
Yeah. Crazy.
What's happening to this world of Megan?
Wow.
Can't keep that alive. That was on the tee. That's an easy fairway hit. Come on.
You know what, Megan? We're gonna have you on the show. We're gonna have you talk about what happened. How about that? And maybe we'll Skype the boy in.
Yeah, we'll do the singled out the blue show version.
It's like a second date update, but
Yeah.
face to face.
All right,
Oh.
Sean. Bracket of mediocrity. Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna show the picture.
Here was the first
So-
round of voting. So talk us through it.
This is going to be hard for me to talk about because A&M fans actually won Field,
Say that
and so
again.
they're in the second round. The A&M fans apparently are worse than the Play-Doh after field, according to
absolutely.
everyone voting.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean now it's you thought the A&M fans would turn out for this. They didn't, and now we have the
They
A&M
did.
fans and the OU fans.
It is negative.
Yeah,
But
our second round
those
matchup
numbers,
is A&M fans. versus
people
OU. What?
overwhelmingly said A&M fans are worse. Like, it wasn't even close.
Let's check the score real
About
quick.
60 people more.
It was only 80 to 26.
Yeah.
That ain't
Only.
bad.
It was
That's
the
not
highest
60.
scoring one of the
Exaggerate.
whole bracket.
Which is kind of like the score when y'all play Alabama.
Yeah. If we even get on the board. What was it,
But that's not-
77 to nothing one year? I don't know. I don't remember. I block out trauma.
So we're going into round 2, A&M versus OU. So that'll
Yes.
be good to watch.
That'll be pretty easy because A&M fans are actually A&M students. OU fans like shop at Walmart. Like no OU fan actually attended OU, so that should be
is
pretty
true.
easy.
That is true. I know a lot of people who've never even, they're not even
Yeah.
from Oklahoma, never even been there,
Yeah,
and
right there.
yet they're all in.
That's an Aggie ring. I went to school there. Therefore, I'm a fan. All right, moving on because that's a sore spot.
Therefore,
You know what our next matchup is, though? This is going to be a tough one. Gluten-free pizza versus the college freshman mustache.
That is.
I have no idea which way that one's going to go. I mean, I'm surprised, first of all, that gluten-free, I mean, they barely squeaked by today's country music, which was a surprise to me.
yeah.
But yeah, this one's going to be a tough one. I'm feeling like college freshman mustache could take it, but I just don't know. It's a toughie.
Yeah.
Now, third game, I don't understand this one. Like, I was really thinking that In-N-Out Fries would lose to Pepsi, win against Pepsi, but Pepsi's going up against Stepping in Water with Socks.
Both are bad.
Yeah.
Both are bad.
And I feel like they're just not comparable, but we're going to have to
I
compare
know.
them.
You know what could be worse? Stepping in Pepsi in your socks.
Yes, that would be the worst.
Because now
Yeah.
not only do you got wet socks, you're stained.
And you're sticky, and everywhere you walk, you leave the aroma of Pepsi behind.
So
But yeah, but then our last matchup, this was wild to me. Like Hell House, I thought was going to win as worse than doing laundry because there's a lot more murder at Hell House than doing laundry.
Yeah.
But the one that was surprising was how big LaCroix won against Cheesecake. It was 71 to 10.
I don't even understand how you think that's a surprise. People love
Because
cheesecake.
Cheesecake's
Dessert.
terrible, and the picture I used was the worst. It was
I thought it
absolutely
looked
worst.
great.
But I hate
Not
LaCroix.
cheesecake.
All right, and I've tried both. I hate LaCroix, but I couldn't believe the margin of victory was as big as it was.
Would you? What's your beef with cheesecake? Is it the consistency?
Why do you hate it?
Well, let's go back a couple years to when I was 5 years old. My oldest sister wanted a cheesecake for her birthday.
Okay.
And I didn't know that's what it was when I took a bite. And it just felt wrong. Like, actually, the texture.
Did you think it
felt
was
wrong.
normal cake? Did you think it was a pie?
I thought it was a regular birthday cake, and then young, impressionable 5-year-old me took a bite of that, and I've been scarred for life.
Have you tried it since you were 5?
I've tried it several times, and I just can't do it.
One of my favorite things in life is to go to Cheesecake Factory and get some cheesecake and drink a cup of coffee with it.
I mean, I'll go to Cheesecake Factory, but I'm not touching the cheesecake itself.
Sad for you.
Yeah.
I know.
You don't
Sad
like
for
to
me.
see either?
It's okay. It's just, I mean, like, of all the desserts, like, really? I don't
Yeah.
eat cheese in my desserts.
Yeah, that's the thing. Cheese and cake don't go together.
Ever.
Like, it's not supposed to. It's like cauliflower pizza crust. Like that.
Thank you.
It doesn't go together.
Yes.
That's the problem I have with it.
Yeah. Man. All right. Well, so when voting will open up when?
Voting's going to be live as soon as the show's over.
Okay.
Perfect.
So then go in there
There you
and
go.
tag it up, and then by Wednesday we'll know the worst.
We'll know the worst of the worst by Wednesday. Yeah, because we're in the Elite Eight now. We're going Final Four tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. So Disney World was the best, and now we're going to find out what the worst is. So.
Yep.
All right. So
Yeah.
you doing all right, Sean? How are things going there?
Well, I'll give you one guess to figure out what we watched first thing this morning.
Frozen.
Frozen 2 again.
You were in this for the long haul, my friend.
I'm gonna watch this every day until May, probably.
You should cancel your Disney Plus subscription and then it doesn't work anymore.
That's a great idea. Brittany, you're a genius.
All we have is Netflix.
Just
Sorry.
saying, y'all are the parents. So
Yeah, I'm canceling it today. It's
you can still watch kids shows on Netflix and Amazon Prime.
We're free. Yes.
But then she's gonna cry probably the rest of the day. So is it
Yeah,
worth
and
it?
then we'll just hear the Frozen 2 soundtrack on repeat.
Yeah. All right, dude. Well, good to see you, and we'll see if the A&M fans can pull it out.
We will. We'll be good. We're good at losing, so hopefully we'll lose today.
All right, dude. Well, be careful. We'll talk soon.
All right. Miss you guys. Bye.
Sean O. All right. So get on there and vote today. We did the best of. This is
Now we're
the
doing
worst
the
of
worst
bracket.
of.
This is what we do when March Madness is not here. And you know what? I'm getting mad
Why?
because we've been in the house for way too long. Too long, Brittany. Okay.
Yeah, you really are going crazy. Dude.
I need to be out. I mean, I've been out. I've been outside. I've been
running.
out. I've been
You've
doing
run
some
some
running.
errands.
I've done some things,
Mhm.
but I need
We need
interaction.
people. We need
I need
normalcy.
I need normal life. But we're gonna get there. So hang on. We'll get there.
You can
All
do
right.
it.
Hey, this is gonna help you today get through it. Wilson, who we introduced in the show last week, and he was a huge hit. Wilson's going to teach us today how to make a protein shake, because I think right now what you don't want to do during this quarantine is get the quarantine 15. Where
Yeah.
you're just sitting around eating
Absolutely.
chips all
Right.
day. That's what I've been doing, just eating. I'm bored, so I eat.
Mhm.
So we're going to check in with Wilson right now, who's going to show us how to make some kind of protein shake. Let's see if we can catch Wilson. How are the viewerships today, Brittany?
Doing good.
Okay.
People are here. People are commenting.
Grandma and your grandpa and
Wilson, you there?
how's things going?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing,
You
dude?
guys here all right? Okay.
Can you hear all right?
1040. Oh yeah, I got the show going right here, following the news feed, and let me tell you something. Chandler Charge can recognize real celebrities. Tell you, boy. I do for you today.
So, Wilson, people are stuck in this quarantine. They may not be eating.
It's so hot in here. Oh.
They may not be eating healthy. Can you help us how to make something nutritious that the kids can make at home?
Come to the right place. Well, first of all, I don't have my mouthpiece. If you noticed, I ran into a grandma trying to get the last eggs at Walmart. I had a puncher in her nose, and so she didn't sue me. I gave her my mouthpiece as a souvenir.
What a good consolation
Anyways.
prize.
Yeah, so you come to the right place. If you're just sitting there and, there's a lot of pre-workout things that you could be doing, a lot of stuff. Anybody could do it, about this at Walmart. Didn't have to punch an old lady for it. There was a beefed up woman there, and she gave it to me. And I took it, but you can take this, or I can whip you up something really nice here. Really nice. If you saw my promo, got to suck down an egg. It's like eating a bird or something like that. We'll see. Okay. Anyway, so I got some ingredients here, and just follow along. Can you guys see the glass?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think people are awake. Stand to your feet real fast, guys. Let's go. 1, 2,
Are you saying we're jumping jacks? We'll just
get a little jumping jacks there. I like to call it jumping Jackson, which, by the way, your Disney gal there. It's pretty cool. She's doing stuff for Disney, huh?
right.
Wonder if they need a Wilson on their show. Anyways, you can just see it right there. Just get a little crack in there. Oh, I missed that one. It's on the carpet. Wendy, get the mop. All right, let's get a little smash it in there. Smashed it in really good. You guys got that? It's in there just like that. Okay, so you want to start with your base with eggs there. And I like a little crunch in it. It's pretty good. Okay, and you guys, any fans of coffee in the house today? I love coffee. It's really good for you. Really good going. I like the Keurigs. Anybody have Keurig?
Yeah, love them.
Okay, yeah. You can just get up. Get coffee everywhere. Just dump that bad boy in there. Okay. And you guys were hating on LaCroix. Let me tell you something. LaCroix's my boy. Okay. Don't be hating on the mineral water. Coffee grinds really get you going in the morning. This is what I like to use as a stirring rod there. Just a little bit. That's really good. That'll get you going. Some people, if you can afford it at Walmart, you can do a little whey protein. It's how you get the guns like Wilson here. And so I'm going to add a little flavor in here. You like my layering in there? It's really nice. It's really good.
Yeah.
This is strawberry.
It's like a
Any
parfait.
strawberry fans in the house? Yeah. I love this stuff. I can just eat it. So good. You can just add that stuff in there. Hold on a second. I didn't know it's gonna cake in my mouth like it has.
I have a feeling you're gonna regret that.
And that.
Oh Lord Jesus, I love you. Gosh. All right. Well, we got it all together. You could drink it like that, layers at a time, or I like to use what I like to call fork, okay? And he says it's Elmo's world, but it's really Wilson's world. We know that. You just give a little stir in there, just like that looks good. Just when it gets done there, it looks like the consistency of like a Oreo thingamajig from Sonic or Dairy Queen, And then you really want to get the power pumping. You're gonna really get this thing down really quick, or else you'll probably throw up, like I'm probably gonna do. But anyways, here we go. Oh, hold on, I almost forgot. You really want to make it look like a Dairy Queen shake? You can get a little in there. It's really good for you. Okay, bottoms up to you. Protein, power pump, really get you going. Fell in there. Heard it. Oh, at least I caught it back in the cup there.
No.
Get out there. You got it. Okay. Wilson has got the power.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Try with thank you, maybe. Jeez, trying to help you guys eat well. Get a little pre-workout power bomb shake. Jeez.
Oh.
Where's my head? Wendy, where's the Wendy? Come on in here. Jeez. Oh, look here. I broke my dining room chair.
Oh boy.
Well, hey guys, Wilson here. Man, I'm loving the Blue Show. I'm loving your people there.
Well,
I
we're
got a
just
little
real
bit of a
glad you
cold
give us
going on
the
here, but
advice.
it's okay.
You gonna go make that protein
Yeah.
bomb
Okay.
later?
Well, there you go. Those of you watching, you.
It hits in spurts there. Oh yeah, there it is. I feel a power bomb coming in there. Oh, more. Oh.
Okay. Well, Wilson, we gotta go, but man, thank you for these helpful tips. We'll be checking in with you during the quarantine to see what else you can do.
Well, make sure you ask your moms and your dads before you try this out because you could get sick trying this stuff. But I don't. I get really powerful and mean. Mm.
Thank you, Wilson.
Oh,
Oh
What?
my gosh.
What is
I
happening?
don't even know what to do with that.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Please check with mom and dad
Wow.
before making.
Don't ever eat that. Just don't even try to eat it.
Wow,
Wow.
that is something else. Well, thank you, Wilson, for your inspiration. Today's show has been super inspirational.
And that was disgusting. I don't even.
Whew, okay, well, let's check in with our Devo, shall we?
Yeah, what a transition.
Here comes Megan
Here's
with
this,
our.
and we got a Devo from
Devo.
our intern Megan.
Hey everyone, I am Megan. I am one of the student interns at Blue Frisco, and I just wanted to share a little bit of encouragement with y'all. I know we all need it right now with what's going on, the confusion and the frustration, and just the change and just everything that's going on is so crazy. So I'm going to read Philippians 4, 6, and 7. And it says, "Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus." I really, really, really love these verses because it reminds us that if something is worth worrying about, it's worth praying about, because if it means that much to us or it's affecting us that much, we need to go to God for that, because he really is at the forefront of everything, and he knows everything, and everything that we're facing is part of his plan, so he knows what we're going through. So it's just cool to be reminded that when things like this are going on and we're worried and we don't know what to do, he wants us to pray. He wants us to pray. Like, he wants us to come to him and really trust in him and know that he's in full control of everything that's going on. Also, in the midst of the worry and in the midst of the prayers and everything, we need to be thanking him, because even though we're frustrated and we're upset with what's going on and we don't want it to be this way, there's still good and there's positives in every situation. All the bad stuff that's happening, something good is going to come from it, but in the midst of the situation, there's still good. And so you're at home and you have time and you can get your school done fast, but that leaves time, and I think we are upset that we have nothing to do, when we can so take advantage of that time to just rest. We can be in the Word, reading our Bibles. We can be reaching out to friends, focusing on friendships that maybe have been lacking, or reaching out to those people that you've been wanting to reach out to, and just using your social medias to be a good example. Our schools are our mission fields, and right now we don't have that, and so it's a great time to use your Instagram and your Twitter and whatever to be putting that encouragement out there and putting that truth for others to see that may not know who Jesus is. And so it's a time of change and craziness, but you still need to stop and just remember that there's good in every situation. And also, God will give you peace, and He'll give you that rest that you need. You just need to go to Him for it, because if we're looking at the world and we're looking, at everybody else, and we're trying to find our peace and rest in that, you're never going to get it, especially with the circumstances that we're in right now. And so it's very important to be going to God and being in the Word, because that is going to bring you so much more rest and peace. And so I just encourage you all to really take this time to be investing in your relationship with the Lord. Be in reading your Bible, reaching out to other people, being a good example to them, being accountability to your friends. Stay in contact with your friends. We want to stay in contact with y'all. We have the Blue Show that's every day at 1 o'clock, and we're going to start doing some different hangouts on Zoom with all the different grades, and so we will get that information out to y'all. But yeah, so we would love to hear what you're doing and how your quarantine is going, but we miss y'all, and we can't wait to be back with y'all. But until then, just keep connected with us. So yeah, I hope that everyone is doing well and that you are hanging in there in your quarantine.
Awesome. Thank you,
Megan.
Megan, for doing that. Our interns.
Yeah.
Miss seeing them in person. Megan reminded me of that song by MC Hammer, which I'm sure you won't know, Brittany, but you got to pray just to make it today.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Well, hey, if you like our show, do us a favor and subscribe. Gabby, if you're still watching, tell some of your people. We want to get these numbers up. We just started a YouTube channel like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
As far as real
It's
stuff.
like putting it together for real.
So anyway, like it and subscribe. If those of you out there, if you know somebody, tell them about it. We're here every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 1 o'clock. So tell a friend to come in and tune in what's going on. And tomorrow, Nathan Gamble will be here. So if you have questions for him, let us know about that.
We'll put it on Instagram.
We'll put that on Insta. Thank you, Gabby, for hanging out with us today. And then, hey, we have a lot of band students. So right now,
or just musical students.
You're missing out. Yeah, you're missing out on playing your instrument. So we want those band instruments that you have. Give us a song.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want your overtures.
Just need a little video.
We don't want your. Give us something cool. So maybe give us a cover. Some covers.
Pop songs.
Yeah, something that you might like. Some jams, a worship song.
Yeah.
And put it together and send over to us. We'd love to maybe put those together and see what we come up with.
Yeah,
but if you play an instrument, any kind, kazoo to bass drum, we want to hear it. So all right.
All the instruments. Okay. Cool.
So
maybe not the recorder. Nobody.
No one wants that. Oh boy, Chandler's going to do that now. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching today. If you're new, like us, go to our social media. We'll be hanging out in this week. Mm-hmm. Until then, see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Bye, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye now. Thanks for.